Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. We are going to get into some silver level grinding, and we are trying to maximize the number of loot chests we're able to access with our silver deck. This is a rent deck. We rent to be profitable. We explore how we can do that more efficiently, maximizing our returns for our time and attention. And if that sounds interesting, stick around. Okay, we've already played some diamond grind today. Main deck. We're going over to D Cunningham. First, we're going to check in on the guild. The other boys are doing, see if there's any updates. No, nothing right now. Still sitting at 16 of 17 members because we are trying to grow the foundation before we expand. We've got that extra space because of generosity from some of the new members coming in and just dropping DEC on the buildings, the communal buildings. It's sort of energy and sort of like generosity that goes a long way within a guild. You know, if we all have that type of generosity, then this thing flies. And so it's been great so far. Looking forward to growing it, but we need to do it slowly and I guess logically. So stay tuned, guys. We will be adding to the guild, just not today. 34,000 power enemy, 1,260 rank. Glass, no legendaries. Gotta play my Delwyn, definitely. And I gotta go water. This magic is so deadly at these levels. Tell me how the music level volume is, guys. I like the idea of having the music in the background, but I want to find the right mix. The Axemaster too, at like silver and bronze. Wow, the double attack. I know he's not cheap exactly, but it don't matter. Not for that type of power. 2 attacks at 2, 4 speed, good amount of hit points. It's a great monster to have on your side. Tempted to throw out the War Chang, and then if I get snuck attacked by somebody, he has a chance to retaliate. Plus, he'll be doing the archery damage, which is blast. Yeah. Give it a shot. Actually, maybe sandworm's better. Yeah. Give that a shot. So if you're new here, we do rank gameplay every single day. Splinterlands, so that we can maximize our returns by, you know, improving the strategies that we use. Because this game absolutely rewards you for your time and attention. The game pays you with cryptocurrency and NFTs, and you know there are ways to maximize the return on the time that you're putting into it. One of the things that I like to do is running multiple accounts, and I talked about it in the earlier frequently asked questions video with 1258. It's called like FAQ with 1258, and the Thorns. Love it. It was done today, September 7th. So if you want to see how I think you can, you know, best invest your value to like maximize return, absolutely got to be, if you're running one diamond account that you're renting, you definitely could be better served if you just went ahead and reinvested that value into multiple bronze level decks or silver level decks. It takes very little rental value, Dark Energy Crystal cost to rent a silver level deck. maybe 1500 EC, you know, and you at silver, you can get 15 rewards pretty easy. See, you can get 12 rewards low level silver, 15 in middle level silver. If you're doing that, you're going to get, I think you're getting 2 daily loot chests and 3 daily loot chests per day. And so, you know, in this range, you're going to really, like, if you can get in here for very low startup cost, picture the $10 spellbook and then $5 worth of rentals per season. And then you're going to get, you know, 12 loot chests per season, which is worth roughly $5 US on average. And then you're going to add to that every daily loot chest you're going to unlock, which is, you know, 2 times 7. That's, the season is 15 days long, but let's say you win half of your daily loot, half of your daily quest challenges. 7 of them per season times 2 loot chests or 3 loot chests. That's another 14. You know, again, you're talking like another, you know, $10 or something. I think I said this was $6. Well, 10 loot chests, 12 loot chests would be something closer to $10 US. Yeah. And so you should be able to get $20 US per season quite easily, ignoring any dark energy crystal rewards, like ignoring it, just from your loot chests. And you can do that forevermore if you buy a spellbook for $10. So if you're interested, sign up. The link is in the description. Keep going. When this happens in Rage, with low mana, with summoners that really kind of don't care which one I take, I definitely want to take the summoner that allows me to give the positive buff to my monsters, as opposed to the one that's going to give a negative buff to my enemy. I don't know, if I pick Eastwood, I don't know that my enemy is going to play armor, so that could be a wasted benefit. But no matter what, I can give myself 1 extra heart, and that's a positive that I can't, that I can be certain of. Even if my enemy plays some sort of monster that weakens me, still, this has given me the +1. Their weaken has also just, you know, it's counteracted it, but still, my benefit, if I didn't use her, the benefit is negative, right? So I really feel that you always go with the positive benefit if you can, if all things are equal. And then in this context, with the spreading fury game rule, you have to, because you actually, the more life you have on your monster, the more likelihood that they're going to have, that they're going to be able to take advantage of the enrage. So like 10 hit points, 1 more hit point is like a little bit, a sliver more life that he's going to stay alive while he's in rage mode. I don't know. I feel like I'm almost certainly going up against this guy. So let's go like this. I'm expecting my enemy to play the Unicorn Mustang also. And therefore playing a monster that does magic damage of 1 is irrelevant. Battering Ram, you know, very slow speed, only 1 attack speed, only 1 attack damage. But at least it's something that's going to hit my enemy tank. Interesting. I thought the Unicorn Mustang was standard, like everybody had it. And if so, what do you guys think? Like, is this the play or is this the play? I mean, we can press play and we'll find out together. But I'm saying, like, he took away my armor. You didn't even give yourself the extra hit point. This thing, I could kill it in 3 hits, and I've got faster speed than him, so it's unlikely I'm gonna miss. But mind you, they retaliate, right? So we'll see. If I hit my shots, ooh, and the enrage. Boom. Nice. Cool. So I'm back to silver 2. 1,300 rank points. Okay. Little league. I don't think we have enough good players with green. No. I don't like that at all. It would look something like this, but no. Nobody has any. Okay. It's a strange team. I'm putting the Antminers in the middle because by the time he gets to the front, he's going to have that hit point shield that accumulates from the scavenge. I didn't do my... Yeah, good point. That was a mistake. Piercing damage, punch right through. So he has 7 hit points now? 8. Love this thing, man.
Here we go.
Okay. Sneak attack, blast. You know, we probably need to play red again because of the low mana cap, but then again, Lunar Shine is always nice. Oh, with the sneak attack. Yeah, maybe. Nope. I feel like this is not the right play. This is a strange gambit, but I'm trying to overwhelm the back of his line. I'm trying to maximize the life of my Silver Shield Knight. If we can get through these two, we got a chance. If this guy survives, like if he survives and kills my cockatrice, I'm in real trouble. Nice. Ooh, and he's gonna... That's a huge miss for the win. Wow. Down to the wire there. If he had hit my knight, the blast damage would have impacted and ruined my day. Okay. I don't know where you guys are at, but it's September 7th, and it's like unseasonably warm in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm in my little computer room with my windows closed, and it's like I'm cooking. Opportunity slow. My squad doesn't really have slow. We don't know how to do slow. Okay, he's a good pick. With opportunity, he's gonna do both at the back end. Oh yeah, slow goes first. My bad. Hmm. Interesting. Done. Elven Defender, who gets almost no love in this game. I find everybody craps on this guy. And he's not a good card. But he's, you know, for the mana cost, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But in this context, where slow goes first, and also, you know, the armor is just going to be a nice little benefit. Interesting. So my pit ogre is the first target they're gonna focus on, I think. The sandworm has 1 speed. I think my sandworm is like level 2 or 3 or something. But I actually didn't realize the sandworm had 1 speed. So Pit Ogre is up next. It's done though. Looking good, I guess. As long as we don't miss too many of those. Nice. Last stand though. Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, doesn't matter. Okay. So look, what is that? That's fun. 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row we've won. We climbed to 150 rank points in this little session. We're gonna stop playing the rank grind there, but we're gonna go on and we're gonna go over to Splinterlands and or Peak Monsters, and we're gonna look at some of the new cards. These are the Gladiator cards, because I want to talk about some of their abilities, and this will just be a couple minutes because I got dinner soon here. Let's see. Alright, look at these gladiators. Okay. So Gladius. Can I search Gladius? Let's see. Gladius. No, it doesn't pop up. But as you can tell, they are here to be seen. Some of these I haven't even looked at myself, but and I see that they're not listed, like they're not actually being sold yet, meaning no one has received enough copies of these, I guess, to put them on the market, or I don't know. My guild hasn't updated our guild buildings, our barracks, which is I believe the place you train gladiators. In the barracks you can train your manifestations and powerful combat tactics that are specialized for brawling, or do you have to come over to the store? Open only to guild members. The guild store offers an inventory of unique and powerful items. As the inventory grows, so will your glory. I don't know how we get gladiators. This is something I should know, but I'll figure that out today and I'll comment later. But look at some of these powers. Reach, Bloodlust. Do they all have Bloodlust? Repair, Strengthen. Yeah, that sounds okay. Kind of whatever also. Look at this. Opportunity and Bloodlust at level 1. Then Piercing also. It's done. And Redemption. This thing, to me, looks like it's better than the dragon. What dragon is that? Legendary Dragon Monster. The Dragon Jumper. The Dragon Jumper has flying and opportunity, snare and stun. It has no pierce, it has no bloodlust. Mind you, this is an in-game monster that you'll be able to play ranked battles with, and the other is just a one you can utilize within brawls. But brawls are increasingly more important because of the merits that you're going to accumulate, the individual reward that you can then spend on your own, and plus I've heard that these cards will likely have utility within land, and they'll be able to have benefits on farming. Some of these cards are amazing. Imagine if you could actually buy this for $6. Like, I know there's nothing here, but it might make sense to come in if you got money in your wallet, come in and just place some bids, because these are going to get listed eventually, and people are going to have them. They're going to go to sell them, and you might be the first person to just, like, you might just get a copy of this for $6. And when you compare this to, like I just said, that Dragon Jumper, it's like this thing is way better with the hit points, with the bloodlust, piercing, redemption, like the whole thing. This thing is Dragon Jumper on steroids. Because the 4 attack goes up every time it kills something. So this thing is going to be like 7 or 8 attack before the end of the game, and it looks almost like a the stats almost look like it's like a sneak attacker, like the opportunity, the piercing. It looks as though it's like a small little heavy hitter, but this thing is like a truck. Even 7 hit points. And there's another one on death that we saw, not legendary. We saw this one earlier. Nate showed it on one of the AMAs. The Trap Fallaway. This thing looks sick. Like, again, weaken bloodlust, having that chops your damage in half. True Strike. Look at how many hit points. It's doing 6 melee damage. And again, 5 hit points, but this thing is going to hit like a truck. With the bloodlust also. So these cards, I mean, if you're interested in, if you have money on the market and you're interested in brawls, and you maybe the future for land, it seems like maybe come in, play some bids. Like, this guy's got a bid down for $2.50. I guess I think that's just the marketplace. I don't actually think that. If I got these cards for $3 a pop, and you compare it to like the other monsters that are out there for $3, it's like, holy cow, it'd be a steal. Like, the cheapest cards, forget about legendary, forget about epic, just look at rare. $2.20, $2.20, $7, $4, $8. Okay guys, so check out the gladiators on Peak Monsters. Maybe throw down a bid. It's not, you won't be able to get anything yet, but when they get listed, you'll be the first person to buy it once the person goes to sell it. Interesting way to maybe find some very powerful cards for a less than kind of market value, because no one's placing bids, and so you might be the first. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for your time and attention. Have an amazing day. God bless.